Hi everyone, and welcome to Bibbidi Bobbidi Creations, where I will be doing mostly Dollar Tree DIYs. Thank you so much for stopping by. If this is your first time here and you love to create fun and easy DIYs on a budget, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below and also click the notification bell so you will know whenever I share another awesome DIY. Today I will be making this very simple and cute Gnome and Beehive home decor using items from the Dollar Tree. So let's jump right into this project. For this project, I will be using some stove burner covers, cardboard cone, socks, powder blush, nautical rope, rice, flour plastic containers, rubber bands, candlestick holder, and a piece of fabric from Joann. Okay, so I'm going to start by wrapping this flower pot all around with my nautical rope, hot gluing it down. Okay, so I went ahead and wrapped it all the way around to the top, but I haven't completely covered it. I took a piece of the rope that I cut out. So make sure that you grab about 2 or 3 packs of this rope, depending on the size of your flower vase. But I'm going to make a loop on the top and cut a piece about 8 inches long, and I'm going to hot glue it on the top. Continuing to wrap the rope all around. So instead of cutting a hole in the front, I will be using a piece of black felt, cut out a circle and glue it to the center, and use another piece of the rope and glue around it to give it a finished look. You can also use a black marker or black paint for this part if you do not have black felt on hand. Then I took some hot glue and I just made like some drizzles or some drops on the beehive. Wait for it to dry, and then I painted it yellow to make it look like there was some honey oozing from the beehive. Then I took some sunflowers that I had on hand and some black and white buffalo check ribbon, and I made a nice little bow. So here are my cute little beehives. Okay, so now we're gonna go and make the gnome. I'm going to be using the black sock as well as the white sock. I took about 3 or 4 cups of the rice and I poured it inside the sock. Depending on how big or how small you want your gnome, that's how much rice you can pour in it. So I think I used about 3, maybe 4 cups of this rice. And what I did is I tied it off at the top so that the rice can stay inside. So right here, I was grabbing a piece in the middle to make like a bump on the front of it to make the nose for the gnome. And I wrapped the rubber band around it so that it can keep its shape. After that, I just cut the top part, the excess part of the sock that's on the top. So I just covered the white part with the black sock and I just cut off the excess and glued it down. So now I took this piece of fur that I had from a previous project and I measured and I cut a piece off to make the beard for my gnome. And then hot glued it down. Now I take the powder blush that I've gotten from the Dollar Tree and I brushed it over the gnome's nose to give it a color. So now I take my cardboard cone and this piece of fabric that I've gotten from Joann's and I wrap the fabric all around the cone and I just use some hot glue to glue it down. Then I just stuffed the excess fabric inside the cone. Then I hot glued it onto the gnome's head. Now I'm going to be doing the stand that the gnome will be sitting on. I just took a burner cover and some of the nautical rope and I hot glued the nautical rope around the burner. I think I wrapped it around it twice. And then I took the candlestick, painted it black. You can leave it clear if you want, or you can paint it any color you want. And I just hot glued the burner on the top. And that will be the stand for my gnome. All right, here it is on display. I can definitely see this on display on a table, a mantle, a countertop, and even the coffee table. I had so much fun doing this project today. So if you like this DIY, please give it a thumbs up and stay tuned to Bibbidi Bobbidi Creations for more DIY tutorials. Thank you so much for watching.